Hello crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with the 12 days of Stitchmas. We're at the halfway point now. There's still a few more days of goodies to see. Remember, you can choose to stitch or not, just have lots of fun. If you missed yesterday's video, I'll link it here. Don't forget to check out Spellbinders' YouTube channel and their blog, where you can see a different crafter for each day, so you'll get lots of inspiration. Also, crafters, I did create a 12 days of Stitchmas playlist, so I'll link that here as well. Let's get into this video. Let's get started. Okay, crafters, here we are with day 12. It's always bittersweet to get to the last day. I had such fun with the 12 days of Stitchmas. I had too much fun with the 13 days of Craftoween. I'll link my playlist here if you haven't watched that one, if you're still doing Halloween crafting. Can't wait to do the advent calendar. So let's see what day 12 has in store. And I love that they gave you the option of stitching or not with all these dies. Super fun, because it depends on how much time you have and how many cards you have to make. Sometimes you don't have the time to do all the stitching, and then there are times you can stitch 20, 30 cards. So fun. Here we are with day 12. Oh, love a good nutcracker. He is adorable. I could tell by that face too already. Loving. Okay, crafters, so for day 12, there's a lot of bits and pieces with this one. I'm glad that we do have the little picture so you can follow along how to put this together. Alrighty, so let's look at my example so you can see where I took my nutcracker on day 12. Here is my day 12 example. As you can see, I saved the best for last. This one is my elegant card. Look at the beautiful nutcracker. Look how it's housed on this gorgeous 5x7 card. If you watch my Steals and Deals videos, this is one of my favorite dies when you want to dial up the elegance quickly. Love the timeless 5x7. Also, crafters, I'm going to be putting timestamps in this video because at the end of the video, I'm going to be reviewing days 1 to 12. Isn't this fun? And then, of course, I had to use one of Yana's gorgeous Better Press sentiments because of the elegance. Season's greetings from our house to yours. Super duper love. On the nutcracker, I only stitched his boots and here on his torso. And I did use the DMC silver metallic thread, same thread I used on day 9. I'll link that video here because that one has a tutorial of how to stitch with metallic thread. And I'm using Spellbinders pop-up glitter foam here in red. You can stitch on that. Isn't that fun? It gives nice little texture because it presses into the foam, but it doesn't rip the foam. I did put a layer of white cardstock underneath the foam, glue those together and then stitch, but it doesn't rip through the foam, even with the pulling taunt, okay? So just keep that in mind if you want to add that little detail. I think it's a fun detail. And I love the pop-up glitter foam in red. I think it's so pretty. My favorite color though, in the pop-up glitter foam, get yourself a pack of white. That's the best. Just use it all the time. Still using it. For this background, which is telling the whole story of the beautiful nutcracker, gives him a nice focal point too, but still all the detail. Look at all this beautiful red foil. I'm using the timeless 5x7 card front die, crafters. This one in your wish list if you don't own it already. If you don't make 5x7 cards, you can still work it in the smaller size here with the oval, which is what you see here with the dot detail, and this inner flourish detail plus a label. There are times you might need a 5x7 card, even if you only make A2, but sometimes you just need to go a little bit larger. This is a great 5x7 set. Works beautifully too with Better Press. If you have large Better Press sentiments, that will fit right in here. Think of Paul Antonio sets of beautiful calligraphy sentiments. This is a great die set that complements Better Press also. Love. And Glimmer. Here it is with the adorable character, but still telling a whole story because of the flourish detail. So love this. For the flourish detail, I'm using Treasured Cardstock. This is the Ruby assorted pack. Treasured Cardstock is specialty cardstock, 15 sheets, full-size sheets, 5 styles, 3 sheets each. There is glitter metallic, matte metallic, brushed metallic, mirror metallic, and pearl. Here I'm using the brush metallic. I did use an adhesive sheet behind this just for my sanity. You could glue it down, but I decided to go with an adhesive sheet. You just peel it off and put it on here like a sticker. This die has a beautiful outer layer, which I used in the white cardstock, and I turned this into a shaped card. All I did was put a 1/2 inch score line, glue the sides together so it does open out to the side, okay? Instead of using white here, I came on with Fog Color Wheel cardstock just to offer a difference in color from the white here to here. Even though this is popped up off of this, when it was white, it was too stark. So I just added that little touch of gray because I have so much silver going on here. This silver you're seeing, that is Spellbinders glitter cardstock. That has been retired, but you can use any glitter cardstock. You can even use the silver glitter metallic from the treasured cardstock, but this one has a little bit more sparkle, so I wanted sparkle for my little guy. Here on the sides and the other detail, I'm also using brushed silver cardstock. That's still in stock. That's fabulous. Brushed silver, brushed gold. Thumbs up for being a favorite of mine for a couple years now. For the sentiment, I'm using Yana's Christmas Cheer Sentiments press plate and die. This is from her City Holiday collection. I'll link my video here. Love, love, love that collection. And this you can press or glimmer and then die cut with the coordinating dies. This is a fun one because you get different sizes. Here you're seeing the largest sentiment because I do have all this width with it being 5x7. Plus I think the sentiment at this size really fits this card. So you get different sizes, beautiful calligraphy. So that just dials up the elegance of the foil going on already. So this little guy's looking like a king right here on this card. And I glimmered it here on black cardstock matte silver hot foil roll. And then I finished off the card here with some silver mixed gems, the solid part. Okay, crafters, that's it. Look at this beautiful card, really being highlighted by only one die set. Looks like a lot going on, like I brought in a bunch of things, but it's really only this, the timeless 5x7, and then topped off with a beautiful sentiment from the Christmas Cheer Sentiments. Love these. 2 thumbs up for fabulous. Put both of these in your wish list. You can definitely use this one all year round and for special occasions. Love that as well. Okay, crafters, let's now go into the review of all 12 days of Stitchmas. First up, crafters, day 1, day 2, day 3. Look at the variety. Stitching, no stitching, all working, and you can make so many cards. This could also work on the day 12 I just showed you, and this too. These two are really elegant to go along with that timeless 5x7. Love, love, love. And I had so much fun playing with all my foundation dies. I love to explore with my foundation dies. Here is day 4, playing with layering fun. Day 5, more layering. Day 6, creating a scene. So fun. Pop-up glitter foam in white. Love, love, love. Still. Here is day 7, day 8, and day 9. Day 9 is the one that will have the tutorial. On day 7 and 8, this was where I was going into more masculine cards. So you can really have fun with all 12 days exploring. This one you can use all year round too. Think birthday cards. Just fun, 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 fun. And crafters, here's my little bonus ornament I made on day 9, okay? So I'm just showing you the 2 of them together. Pretty, love. Here is day 10, 11, 12. On day 10, I was playing with die cuts in a monochromatic theme, like the card base and the die cut layered together, giving that background, like creating your own background, having fun with that. Day 11, super fun scene, again, pop-up glitter foam. And day 12, what I just showed you, pop-up glitter foam in red, pop-up glitter foam in white. Thumbs up. Alrighty, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. Thanks so much for watching this series. You can rewatch every single day on the playlist that I linked in the beginning. It was a fun journey with the 12 days of Stitchmas. This year did not disappoint, and a lot of the dies are stitch or not, so you can still get that beautiful advent calendar. Also, crafters, this weekend is World Card Making Day, which is really the whole weekend of World Card Making goodness. So make something special this weekend. If you have the 12 days of Stitchmas and you have the timeless 5x7, because this went on super sale, you can have some fun this weekend creating a card like this. You could put any of these goodies in there. You could even do the sentiment, take this part out. Someone would love to get a card from you like this, and you can put it in a pre-made 5x7 envelope or make your own. Explore your scoreboard or your envelope punch board. Just have fun crafting this weekend, World Card Making. Alrighty, crafters, thanks so much for watching this entire series. I hope you had fun. And on day 12, I just wanted to make something glamorous and special for you guys, and I think this little guy inspired all of this fun. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye!